The newest Pokemon release is actually 2 sets released simultaneously. Every Pokemon is exclusive to Generation 5, and we get illustration rare promos and even a new rarity. Let's break down set composition, products, and the cards in our newest series, Sets Explained, Black Bolt and White Flare. This might be the most unique and intimidating set ever released. We've gotten sets featuring Generation 1 Pokemon from the Kanto region multiple times, but this marks the first release to feature another generation exclusively. Black Bolt and White Flare only have Pokemon from the Unova region, that's Generation 5, and from the Pokemon Black and White games for the Nintendo DS. But the Pokemon are split up into 2 different booster packs. Okay, so in Japan, sets are smaller and released more frequently, and 2 are often combined to form an international set. But this time, the 2 sets, Black Bolt and White Flare, are coming straight over, as an almost identical release. I say almost identical because they switched a few cards around, but also our product line is different. I'll talk more about that later, but this means that some cards from the Japanese version will be turned into promos for the international version. And actually, the Red Victini card has gone from a Japanese promo to a pullable card for us. One of the most controversial aspects of this set are the many reverse holo variations. The first 86 cards of each set has 4 variants: standard holo or non-holo, reverse holo, Pokeball reverse holo, and Master Ball reverse holo. In addition to this, there's also an illustration rare for each Pokemon. Then some ultra rares, special illustration rares, and a new black and white rare. But the biggest news is the insane amount of illustration rares. If you've seen my rarity video, you'll know where an illustration rare is on the scale. They're beautiful cards with artwork that spans border to border. Usually we get about a dozen per set, a little more, a little less, so having over 150 is quite unusual, but exciting. This brings the total amount of cards to 173 for White Flare and 172 for Black Bolt. Some good news is that this set has God Packs. A God Pack is a booster pack that contains all hits. In this case, you can get a pack that has all illustration rares, but this is extremely rare. This is pretty overwhelming, so if you're feeling intimidated, don't worry. I think we all are. I'm going to break down each product so we can get a better understanding of what's being offered. Black Bolt and White Flare is a special set. Usually we get 1 or 2 special sets per year, but this feels like an extra, especially since we just had Prismatic. The biggest difference between a regular set and a special set is the product lineup. You won't be able to find Black Bolt and... Okay, I'm just gonna say black and white. You won't be able to find black and white booster packs sold individually, and you won't be able to purchase a booster box. Just like Prismatic or Pokemon 151, they force us to spend more money on bundled products. So for black and white, we get the usual suspects. First up, the Elite Trainer Box, or ETB. This is a kind of catch-all product for collectors and players and makes great gifts too. It comes with some accessories like dice and sleeves and also a lovely little player's guide for the set. But you will also get 9 booster packs and a pretty sweet promo card. Now, if you order an ETB from the official Pokemon Center website, you'll get the exclusive Pokemon Center edition. This gives you 2 extra booster packs and an extra promo with a stamp on it. The new black and white ETBs look similar, but don't forget that these are 2 different sets, which means the white ETB will only give you cards from the white set, and the black ETB will only have cards from the black set. The accessories like dice and sleeves will match the theme as well. In addition to this, each set has its own ETB promo. Black gets Thundurus and white gets Tornadus. Next, we have booster bundles. In the absence of single booster packs and booster boxes, booster bundles, each containing 6 booster packs and nothing else, are going to be the best bang for your buck. There are black and white versions. You will not find a booster bundle with both black and white packs inside. It's one or the other. The Binder Collection product was introduced a few years back and is now a staple of the special set. This comes with 5 booster packs and a 9-pocket card binder. These aren't the best binders on the market, but they're fine. These also come with a fold-out card list, so you can have a quick overhead view of the set, which includes every card and its respective rarity. The Tech sticker packs come with 3 packs each, so this is similar to the triple pack blister, but it also includes some, well, stickers, and our first ever illustration rare promos in a product like this. This is a great way to make illustration rares more accessible. In the white version, we have Gothitelle, and for the black one, we have Reuniclus. And these ones are Black Star promos, by the way. Now let's move on to some products that include both black and white packs, like this Victini illustration collection. So you can tell that you get both packs because of the dual logos present on the box here. This comes with 2 black packs and 2 white packs, as well as a Victini illustration rare, a Victini Pokeball reverse holo, and a jumbo version of the illustration rare. Now I'm trying not to nerd out too hard here, but I did make a whole video on jumbo cards, and one of the things I touched on was how incredible jumbo illustration rares look. But up until this product, they've been Japanese exclusives. So this is a big step for Pokemon, and I think it's a big leap for jumbos too. Next we have the poster collection. This comes with 2 black and 2 white packs, 3 promos, and a poster to hang on your wall. Now the 3 promos are the Gen 5 starters, but in a holo variant. If you pull these from the booster packs, they will be non-holo or reverse holo. So the regular holo variants are exclusive to this poster collection product. And finally, the mini tins. Each tin will include 1 black pack and 1 white pack, plus an art card and a sticker. That's the product line for now. Sometimes they release new products a couple of months in, like the Ultra Premium collections or sometimes new collection boxes. But what is in this video is available right now or very soon. Stick around for an overview of the cards in these new sets. Let's start this segment with the new rarity. Reshiram and Zekrom are the legendary Pokemon from this generation. Kind of hard to miss if you're even vaguely aware of Pokemon Black and White. They each get their own unique card with a never-before-seen monochromatic design and a brand new rarity symbol, which is represented by 2 stars, 1 black and 1 white. Given that this symbol goes with the set's overall theme, we might not see this in future sets. The energy symbols on each card are changed. Zekrom has white energy symbols, white text, and Reshiram is the opposite, with black text and black energy symbols. Both cards are void of color, save for a beautiful rainbow holo pattern. These cards are a throwback to the original black and white set of 2011, when Zekrom and Reshiram introduced the world's first full art Pokemon cards. And then of course there are Celebrations reprints, which is what I have here. But that's not the only throwback. We also see the return of this holo pattern, as well as this energy card design. These were also part of the original black and white set back in the day. And by the way, this is what the holo energies look like. Pretty awesome. We also get this new red Victini card, which also gets the new black and white rarity. It follows the same theme as the Reshiram and Zekrom, but it's, well, red, obviously. The main difference, aside from it being red, is that Victini can be found in both sets. However, it's not 2 identical cards. This is a bit strange, but Victini from Black Bolt is number 171, and Victini from White Flare is number 172. So the new rarity cards are an obvious chase and are expensive to buy on the secondary market. But we also have the Zekrom SIR and the Reshiram SIR, which are going bonkers as well. SIRs have been the most desirable rarity ever since they were first introduced with Scarlet and Violet, so you can expect them to be a difficult pull. As always, I'd love to remind you, it's cheaper to buy the single on the secondary market if you have a specific card in mind. Each set has 7 SIRs. In black, you'll find Serperior, Kyurem, Zekrom, Meloetta, Excadrill, Genesect, and End's Plan. In white, you'll find Whimsicott, Reshiram, Caldeo, Jellicent, Hydreigon, Bouffalant, and Hilda. These are also the EXs of the sets. And yeah, as mentioned before, we have over 150 illustration rares, 1 for each Pokemon. If this happens to be your first set or your first introduction to Pokemon cards, I want you to know that this set is very unusual. It's the biggest set ever, if you consider them as one. If you want to master set this, you're looking at over 800 cards. which is just unrealistic. So don't feel pressured to catch them all this time.